Friday, Fire Cypher, AK spits over classic DMX
To his next
beats.
artist, I'm going to tell you how we stumbled across them. Take a listen to this.
Just listen. Yeah. AK is a name when I drop in. No.
So it's the Panda remix that got him here. Yo, that's the most fire thing ever. There's nothing doper than when, like, I obviously this happened a while ago, but this, I'm reacting to him and seeing that he got to this point where you get to sway just strictly off of being dope, off of dropping a fire freestyle that people mess with. You gotta KBD award that up. You know what I'm saying?
Escape, but I'm great when I'm locked in. I do my thing every day, very often, and never sleep, but it's okay, cause I'm some honest. They got the potential to be the top rapper and not be forgotten. I got this. Start now with the rough crowd trying to tear me down, so I let them watch me cook like a
Hey, hold on. We got him in the studio right now. Give it up.
Hyenas!
What up?
What's going on, guys?
My nigga got older, got his nose pierced. He on his
When did you
Tupac.
do that Panda remix? How long ago was that?
Man, I was 16 years old when I did that, and I actually had written those lyrics at lunch. I was a junior in high school, and I wrote that over the course of 3 lunch periods, and I was originally going to use those lyrics.
Some of the greatest bars are composed while just completely not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Let's talk about
Panda,
it.
but then it was like at the tail end of when Panda was like insanely huge.
Yeah.
And then I asked my boy Mike, and I was like, "Yo, like I don't know what to. Should I do it on Panda or should I do it on like another beat?" And he was like, "Bro, do Panda, put that shit on YouTube, and like just let it sit." And I was like, "Bet."
AK is here, man.
Yeah.
You from where?
Shout out to his
South Brunswick,
nigga.
New Jersey.
Jersey,
Shout
stand
out
up.
72.
Jersey in the
72,
building.
you
Put
can
shades
throw up
on.
Nah, 72.
I'm
Yeah,
messing with you,
nah.
man.
So, AK, besides the obvious, ingredient to going viral being jumped when
Hold on. We need to get to the rapping part before Sway claims this video.
They don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to
Sway.
do
I thought I was getting 10 minutes
Go on
of
my team,
bars.
like one song at.
I thought I was getting 10
Blown
minutes of
away.
bars.
You know, Bieber raps too, man. You ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Has he ran up in the studio yet?
Nah, I've never met Bieber.
You don't think he want to battle you, kid?
I mean, if he wants to, let's go.
Hey, Justin Bieber versus the real AK. Who you got? Alright, here we get it to the bars. I might cut the whole first part. Friday Fire Cypher, AK spits over classic DMX beat, Sway Universe, let's get it. I had to cut out the beginning, or I didn't. Sometimes I don't.
Time for the Friday Fire Cypher. Hyenas. It's your time to shine. Talk to him, time to deliver.
Is that
bars.
LL?
No, you can't rhyme a cappella. No, you can't change the beat. And no, you can't request the beat. We just want bars. It's the Friday Fire Cypher on Sway in the Morning.
Top of that. We got this fire spitting dragon over here, ladies and gentlemen. Wanted to drop a beat on him.
You gotta come prepared
AK.
for any.
Yeah. Ooh.
Lil Wayne just killed something like this recently.
Get up on that mic for me.
Yeah, now if I'm gonna keep it real, then I'm the illest boy alive. Mama preached I had it in me, but I needed to apply what she knew was up inside. The biggest puzzle to this day, that's the brain that she created, but the one that God designed, that's mine. Now every week is a party. I tell them no, I'd rather not. Too busy writing my story. I got visions of my dreams, and it's the same behind the scenes. No need for sugarcoating nothing. Look, homie, this is me. No facade, I'll let you see.
Mike popping crazy, but off rip, like when you're meant to do something, you will do it. And things like nervousness and stuff like that, yeah, they'll come, like, especially when you're real, like a rookie at it, but eventually it goes away. And when he was talking, I could hear so much more. No, I'm not cutting it now. When he was talking, I could hear so much more nervousness, maybe not insecurities, but unsureness of like what he's saying, sort of like figuring it out, reading the room. He doesn't know this is a big moment. He's on Sway. But the second he starts rapping, this nigga has the exact same charisma, swagger, and confidence as he does by himself in his goddamn closet. And you have to commend it. It's not easy, bro. It is not easy. Like, I could probably I could do it either. I've performed live a couple of times, but not everybody might be able to do a reaction, but then do a reaction with, like you could do the reaction by yourself, but in a crowd of 100 people, it's going to be a little different. First nigga tell you, hey, stop pausing. Hey, shut up. First time you make a joke, they don't laugh. That Okay, you know what I'm saying? Being able to perform, take what you're supposed to do when you're really good, you'll do it anywhere. But it's tough, and you got to commend people who are able to do it.
The same behind the scenes, no need for sugarcoating nothing. Look, homie, this is me. No facade, I let you see right through my pain like a window. Being honest, never not, although it's hard as it's simple. At least for most people. See, I'm surrounded with fate. I make a move or two, they screws is loose, and all of them change. But look, I ain't mad. That's the way to
Makes a move or two. You know, you always got to crank that bitch and say, make a move or two and all of them change. Let's talk about it.
Make a move or two, they screws is loose and all of them change. But look, I ain't mad, that's the way that we grow. I'm blessed with haters, fakes, and all the enemies I keep close. Cause anyone I come across, I always give them a chance. Till they leave me a reason to leave them stuck where they is. My biggest fortune was never feeling fortunate at all. Now I'm hungrier than anybody y'all come across. And they hate that shit, steady trying to stop me. You can fight right now, ASAP like Rocky. Peers telling me I'm lucky cause I chose a different path. I don't have.
And you know the thing about it, in one of my reactions to the Real AK, I said, yo, these like gun bars and stuff like that, it's not necessary. It's just something light, but I was saying it's not necessary because that light, a lot of times you gotta remember hip hop is a real thing. It's a real culture that exists, right? And I could manipulate and distort narratives from the comfort of my own home or maybe behind a keyboard or in front of this camera, right? And I can say things and I can say, no, you'll just be fine doing that. You can just, you'll be good and they'll just be. But then you'll take hip-hop and you'll deal with people who exist in hip-hop, and they're not going to lie to you. They're not going to sugarcoat. You see it? He's not doing it because the nigga has enough hunger because he has a story to tell. He does. I'm not saying he ever tried to portray himself to be a gangster, but the further and further you stray away from that, the closer and closer you will be to yourself, and then you'll create the best. Nigga, you can hear the hunger in the way he's saying the word hunger. He don't gotta tell you, nigga, I was in the trenches, in the trap, in that map. And it never, I'm hyping it. He did not go that far with it. It was like one bar or something like that. But I was just like, yo, you don't even touch that, Playboy. You got real talent. You don't need a gimmick. You don't need a facade. You don't need to play to everything. Just tell me exactly what you like to do. Tell me what you ate for fucking lunch today. I bet you make it hot. Because you wrote fire freestyle while eating some tater tots.
Right now,
hey, everybody. What is the best cafeteria lunch? Queso has to go. Them fiestadas went stupid. Did y'all niggas used to have fiestadas? The octangular, or is that the word? Octagon-shaped pizzas? Did y'all niggas have that?
ASAP like rock, and they hate that shit. Steady trying to stop me. You can fight right now, ASAP like Rocky. Peers telling me I'm lucky cause I chose a different path.
I could have lived without that ASAP like Rocky bar, but it's cause I'm so sick of it in today and age's rap. It was 5 years ago. I probably was still sick of it at that point.
Have assignments or the stress of waking up for class. Fuck telling me I'm lucky cause I chose a different path. I don't have assignments or the stress of waking up for class. Fuck a class. Every day I live is a lesson. Learn more this past year in any class I've stepped in. Look, understand that this.
See, so that's a real struggle he goes for. I'll tell you, stay away from the streets because it'll force you to talk about that real shit. It's real easy, you know what I'm saying, to just sort of sound like every rapper. But like, look at that. Not a lot of, I mean, maybe Lil Mabu might get a bar off like that, and to me, it would really hit if Mabu said that. Like, that's his struggle. Motherfuckers is probably looking at him like, are you crazy? You want to be a rapper? Nigga, you're fucking, go to college. Go be an engineer. You're smart. You're doing good. You're getting good grades. You don't got to kill him no record. Go. But he knew his destiny. He knew his journey. He knew the path he was going to travel down. And while he doesn't take on the set of consequences and shit that everybody else does, he does take on, I have to figure this out by myself. I know I'm not getting tested in grades and pop quizzes and all that shit, which is very difficult, and trying to pay bills while paying for school, while student loans, while going to class and trying to have it's a real struggle. But he doesn't have that struggle. He has his own unique struggle. He doesn't know whether there's no comfort blanket. There's no guarantee. Although you could fail out of college, if you get that degree, you're in a better position than you were before you went into it. That's not to be said for AK at any point in his career. He's being a rapper. Yes, this sway will give him a boost and give him some eyes and shit like that. But if he doesn't capitalize, he doesn't keep making videos, keep making current shit we want to hear, keep throwing them remixes in, the numbers will drop. The numbers are gonna drop. And that's just the reality of the game. And so he's in here figuring out how to be a business at 18, opposed to learning how, or continuing being a student. It's hard. He's learning the algorithm. Nigga, this bitch change every 30 days. Video, one day they want a long video, next day they tell you, you make a long video, we kick you off and make some shorts. Next day they tell you, if you made a short, we don't like that. It's changing. It's a different struggle, and I respect that he talks about his struggle.
More inside, like my lyrics made of lotion cause they moisturize. Bringing tears to my mind that there's more inside. Learn more this past year in any class I've stepped in. Look, understand that there's more inside. Like my lyrics made of lotion cause they moisturize. Bringing tears to my mama's face cause I always...
What the fuck does that even mean?
Like my lyrics made of lotion cause they moisturize.
Like they make niggas soft? If he means they made niggas soft, that's fire, but he didn't set that up or give it any context.
Lucky cause I chose a different path. I don't have assignments or the stress of waking up for class. Fuck a class. Every day I live is a lesson. Learn more this past year in any class I've stepped in. Look, understand that there's more inside. Like my lyrics made of lotion cause they moisturize. Bringing tears to my mama's face cause I always felt out of place until I found this music, then I used it, then I found my place. Now I'm here and I'm writing my...
Okay, do you know what I'll say? This is me being a real nigga. AK, your similes, right, are very weak. And I don't understand. You're a really good rapper, my nigga. Your similes are very weak. Like ASAP, like Rocky, any one of those like ones. They always are the weakest ones. Work on that, because everything else you got is fire, but that wasn't. Like, what? Because even maybe you could have said something that the tears are softening your mother's eyes, but you're like, what the? But he is freestyling, and you do give him that. But I've noticed these punchlines ain't hitting how they need to.
A place until I found this music, then I used it, then I found my place. Now I'm here and I'm right in my zone, rapping, working every day exactly where I belong, and trust it won't be long before you see me progress. Name elevated and getting compared to the best. Sway.
Give him some time. Give my boy AK some time. I see he's still cooking on YouTube. Everybody go sub to his channel. Go give him some love. He's still grinding. That was a certified vibe check. Now here comes another reaction by me right here. Bing, music video by me right there. Bow, click on it. Show me some love. You watch the video as long as you didn't hit that thumbs up button. You're just a hoe. Stop being a hoe. KBD family, love y'all. Salute. I am gone.